Sorry, it's a little bright. So I'm gonna do a reading on the energy on the Amazon forest right now that's on fire. So I'm gonna ask right now, why is this happening? I'm talking about more energy update, not all the areas where the physical, as in. Okay, I'll show you the cards. Oops. Okay. So I got this third eye. Okay, and I also got water. And I also got desert. Sorry, with this third eye, what I got is that we're not seeing, as human race, we're not seeing clearly. We're kind of in this like delusion, dream where we're not really, like I said, we're not seeing clearly the bigger pictures as a human race, and it's kind of like we're denying what's in front of us and not being honest. And so third eye is all about seeing clearly. It's about knowing the truth, speaking the truth, and also able to have your third eye open in general. A lot of people don't know this, but I mean, it's not bad to have your third eye open. It just means you're taking care of yourself, as in like eating better, love and compassion. That's the way we see clearly, observing yourself, stepping back, reflecting on yourself, and saying, is this right or is this wrong? In a way where we're praying and asking what is right and wrong for us. Because when we ask, for me, I personally ask Heavenly Father, God, what I should be doing and stuff, because when I do that, I'm listening to my inner God. I'm listening to what I need to do on this earth to help. And I feel like a lot of people put that aside, and their ego gets in their way. And the thing is that when we know what we create the truth for ourselves, that's what we create for our inner world. So everybody, when your truth is like, let's say you're strongly vegan, okay, that's your truth, okay, that's what you want to create for your world. We don't push it on other people. That's why we need to see clearly, see like another eye to eye, I guess, with love and compassion. That's what we need a lot. So we're able to see clearly, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is water. Let me see if I can write this up. So this is water. I have the water, and it's 8. So what I got from this card is that it's so funny because I keep hearing like that there might be like a big storm coming in, but I was asking more of the energy update. So water, if you understand the energy of water, it's all about like praying, meditation, slowing down, understanding your feelings. And that's, it's kind of the third eye, like, that's part of seeing things clearly, taking time. We're such in a fast-paced rush, and we don't take the time to slow down and to reflect. What I get from this is like, so we just need to pray. Start praying, start reflecting on ourselves, and creating. Water is also creative. And those are the areas that we're lacking as a human race. All that stuff, what I just said. So that's the energy of that. And I don't know. I mean, I keep feeling like there's gonna be a big storm coming up. I don't know. But let's see. So for this card, the desert card, the desert card is that if we don't start working on this, I got from like this card, the desert card, that our world's gonna be dry. It's gonna be empty and it's gonna be dark. Um, and if we don't start working on ourselves, working together, um, and that's with the law of love and compassion. Um, there's a lot of people that are ego driven, not love driven, and love is water, and that's why we're not that's why we're not having a lot in some areas. But I know that the climate change, whether you believe it or not, I know that it's starting to like overflood areas, I guess. So I'm gonna do another reading on what we could do to help. Okay, so we have past, manifestation, autumn. This is this chaos, present, surrender, light at the end of the tunnel. So this is what we could do to work together, so we could bring more harmony to the earth. Okay, so I'm gonna read it like this because it'll be easier. I'm getting really emotional. I don't know if it's because I'm feeling a lot of people's energy. But so what I get right here is that a lot of people are still holding on to the past, and it's definitely creating trauma with everyone. So I'm not sure if you ever heard, like, when you have a battle within yourself, that brings out the battle with everyone else. So like I said, like if you strongly feel something about something, that's a truth for you but not truth for everyone. That's what you're creating for your world. So know if it's loving, and understand if it's, like I said, understand if it's loving or not. But where you're not loving yourself, you need to let go. I think that's, autumn's about letting go, shedding, because what we're creating, is we hold on to these traumas within ourselves, and it's hard to let go of those things. Usually when I look at this card upside down, I think, okay, that's shedding, but it's like almost like we're holding on, we're not shedding, and we're manifesting chaos. That's that, as a group, as a whole. And we need to let go. We need to love each other. We need to work together and bring harmony with one another. And it's feminine energy, because the last one was water. That's being the present. Like I said, it's all about reflecting, taking your time. What do we need to do now to work together? Where do we need to plant seeds? Reflecting each other, like reflecting. What I mean, reflecting each other, like prayer and meditation, observing ourselves so that we could observe what we're creating for our inner world out to the outer world. If that makes sense. Surrender. Let go of the past. Surrender. That's such a big one. We need to do all this stuff so that we could see the light at the end of the tunnel. And surrendering's all about letting go ego. Just letting go. Doesn't matter what country we're from, right? It doesn't matter right now. It doesn't matter what. It's not about making. No offense, it sounds really random, but it is not about making America great again. It's about what can we make our world better again. What can we do as humans to create and be creative and look at outside the box, and to also look within and see that glow. That's what happens when you're in the present. You'll have that beautiful gold light. You have to surrender, and you have to stop letting go of your trauma and chaos. And you know what? If it's really hard for you to let go, and I understand, because I have trauma and it was really hard for me, and I had to work on myself really hard. Go to a healer. go pray about it. Go find a healer to help you let go of those traumas. We're here in this together, so we can manifest beautiful things in our world. And that's what's starting these fires and stuff like that, and this chaos in our world. So we need to look towards the light. And by looking towards the light, you gotta put the light within us first. You gotta be in the present and surrender. And letting go. Just let go. Okay? I just hope this helps you guys. And I love you guys. And I'll be doing, if you guys want to come join me, I'll be doing a meditation, prayer, visualization. We could work together as a group to send love into this world and as a whole. But first do it for yourself too. Like, keep working on yourself, loving yourself, so that you could create that world for yourself, so you could create for other worlds, so we could start manifesting beautiful worlds together. We could do this, you guys. We could change. I know it seems a lot of chaos right now, but that's because we created that. We're creating that for ourselves because we're not letting go of our traumas. We're just holding tight to them. But hey, that's enough. Okay, I love you guys and sending you guys love.